Welcome back to my channel Math School. In today's video, let us solve question number 8 from exercise 7.2 chapter 7 coordinate geometry. In my previous videos, I've completed the distance and section formula, examples 1 to 10, exercises 7.1 and questions 1 to 7 from the same exercise. If you have not watched these videos, do find the link in the description box below or click the I button above. So now quickly, let us begin with the video. Question number 8 from exercise 7.2 chapter 7 coordinate geometry says if A and B are 2 points respectively, find the coordinates of point P such that AP is equal to 3 by 7 of AB and P lies on the line segment AB. So here AB is a line segment whose coordinates are given, and we have to find the coordinates of a point P such that there is a condition given here where P lies on the line segment AB. Always we have to draw a figure. This you have to draw even in your exams, so that you will have much better picture of what you are solving according to the question. So we have a line segment AB whose coordinates are given as -2 and -2 and 2, -4. And also we have to find the coordinates of point P that lies on the line segment AB. So we will consider a point P anywhere on the line segment. Since we have to find out the coordinates of this point P, we will assume the coordinates to be x, y. And they have also given us a question that AB is equal to 3 by 7 of AB and P lies on the line segment AB. So always whenever they ask us to find out the coordinates or the ratio, then we have to use our formula, that is nothing but a section formula. So to apply a section formula, we also need the ratio in which this point P divides the line segment AB. That is, we have to know the ratio M1 is to M2. Right? They have given us here a condition. Let us see, by using this condition we will find the ratio in which this point P divides the line segment AB. We have, write down, AP is equal to 3 by 7 of AB. Right? So they have given us that AP is 3 by 7 of this whole line segment AB. But we need the value of AP and PB, because here AP value will be equal to the ratio M1 and PB value is equal to the ratio M2. So let us find out that here by cross multiply, by sending the 7 to left hand side. So we get 7 AP is equal to 3 AB. Now this whole segment AB can be written as equal to AP plus PB, right? So AB is equal to AP plus PB. Here instead of AB, let us substitute AP plus PB. 7 AP is equal to 3 into AP plus PB. Now open the brackets. So we get 7 AP is equal to 3 into AP plus 3 PB. Now send this 3 AP to left hand side. So we get 7 AP. This plus 3 AP goes to left hand side to become minus 3 AP. The sign changes, is equal to 3 PB. Since we have here 7 AP minus 3 AP, so we can subtract with a greater number sign. So 7 minus 3 will be 4. So we will take plus 4 since 7 is the greater number. Plus 4 AP is equal to 3 PB. Since we have to find out here the value of AP and PB, so we will take this AP and PB on one hand side and we will send this 4 to right hand side. So send this PB to left hand side and send this 4 to right hand side. So when this PB comes, since it is in the multiplication form, when it comes to left hand side it will become in division form. So AP by PB is equal to again 3 divided by 4. So we got the ratio here, AP is to PB is equal to 3 is to 4. This fraction can also be written in ratio form. Since AP is equal to M1 and PB is equal to M2, so we can write M1 by M2 is equal to 3 by 4, or here what will be the M1 value? M1 will be equal to 3 and M2 is equal to 4. So we got the ratios in which this point P divides the line segment AB. This we found out by what was given in the question. Now let us apply the section formula and find out the coordinates of point P. Therefore you can write down, let P be the point which divides the line segment joining the points A, that is -2, -2, and point B given by 2, -4 in the ratio 3:4. So now let us apply the section formula here, which is given by section formula m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2. So this is the x coordinate part, and the y coordinate will be m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. So this is the section formula. Now we will apply the section formula to the line segment AB, assuming point A to be x1 y1 and point B to be x2 y2, where this point P divides the line segment AB in the ratio m1 is to m2. So what is the m1 value? It is 3 into x2 is 2 plus m2 is 4 into x1 is -2 divided by m1 plus m2, 3 plus 4, comma, again what is the value of m1? It is 3 into y2 is -4 plus m2 is 4 into y1 is -2 divided by 3 plus 4. Okay, 3 into 2 is 6, so plus 4 into -2 will be -8 divided by 3 plus 4 is 7, comma, 3 into -4 is -12, so plus 4 into -2 is -8 divided by again 7. So this will be how much? 6 into -8 is -2 divided by 7, and here -12 and -8 we have to add with a minus sign, so this will be -20 divided by 7. Therefore here we got the x coordinate as -2 by 7 and y coordinate as -20 by 7. Hence you can write down, hence the coordinates of point P are -2 by 7 and -20 by 7. Right, so this is how we solve this problem. It is a bit tricky and also an important problem. If you have any further doubts, you can comment me below in the comment section. In my next video, I'll be solving question number 9 from exercise 7.2, chapter 7, coordinate geometry. So till then, do like my video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell button below to get the latest updates of my videos, as I'll be completing the whole syllabus for class 10th SLC NCERT Math. And also do watch the related videos of chapter 7, coordinate geometry, shown on the screen. Thank you.